the red way or the lit way is the path Atlas wants me to follow. Okay. Good to know. Oh, there's a huge amount of stream lag. Probably because of what's going on here. You guys are way, like, further behind on what's going on than I'm used to. Alright, we discovered a new system. Craft more warp cells, acquire antimatter formula, craft antimatter, craft warp cells. Okay. So, let's do a system scan. That looks like a starbase in front of me. Is it? Oh, no. Hold on. There's a blip over here. There's a base. So let's see if we can get the antimatter formula. Alright, so 2 doors. We'll see if they're both locked this time again. I think we're going to swap our ship around, guys. I think it's time for us to do that. I can't remember if I have to be landed or in my ship to do it, but let's try to redeem our fancy schmancy Horizon Omega ship. Compare and transfer starship inventory. Good. It's got 1 extra slot. Ooh, hold X to transfer. Yes, let's do that. Oh, and you already have a hyperdrive and stuff. I see. So, launch thruster, pulse engine, deflector shield, photon cannon, phase beam hyperdrive. You have all that. So, we'll just transfer over these bits. Current starship, abandoned starship, which I'm about to claim, which is this one here, which looks awesome. So let's dismantle some things. I think that was the only thing I'm allowed to dismantle, actually, which is pretty fair. Be nice if I could uncharge things. Except transfer items before accepting, which I have done. Oh, there's slightly different stats for things, too. This one's got more rings around the guns. Oh, probably because it's got the phase beam and the other one doesn't anymore. Everything else seems pretty much the same. Except we've got 1 extra slot. Ah! Nice! Very swanky. Kind of looks a little like a TIE fighter, except that the side engine, or not TIE fighter, X-Wing, the engine doesn't actually split, so the fact that this looks like 2 wings... Oh, no, it's just a flight surface. I see. So it's probably part of, like, the aileron or flap system or something for atmospheric flight. Groovy. All right, let's go and see if we can talk to some aliens, get a recipe going on here. That door is unlocked. What about this one here? That one seems to be locked because it's got red lights. Oh, I forgot the iridium? Oh, well. Oh, because I dismantled the thing and then didn't do it. Oh, well. No worries. We can get a bunch more, because all we have to do is blow up the potatoes. Shiny. We can also get carbon. I'm surprised. There's no, like, bartender here? I want a pan-galactic gargle blaster. What the hell, man? Oh. Alright, there's no one here. I mean, we can buy stuff, but I'm assuming this is not how we buy the recipe. I am the bartender. Ooh. Alright, who wants drinks? Whee! So... Manufacturing facility detected. Now that sounds promising. Pulse engine offline. Insufficient fuel. Yeah. Okay, let's, make sure my base engines are charged up here. And there's nothing to blow up right in the near vicinity. Oh, wait, right over here. I'm gonna feel a little bit better maybe if we pew-pew a couple of these rocks. Oh, there's the potato. So presumably we can get iridium from this. Switch over to the phase beam. Oh, this one's iron rock. Alright. I'm not convinced that the phase beam is faster. Or more energy efficient. It seems to me the cannons are a hell of a lot better for mining. They don't seem to use up as much stuff. Okay. So I'm just going to feel a little bit better if we've got some extra fuel. Just in case there's no rocks near the other place. And I'm assuming there probably are. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Because, yeah, these guns are staying at 100% and don't seem to get used up. Let's see here. Yeah, the photon cannon never needs to be fueled, whereas the phase beams do. Spacefaring beam weapon and asteroid mining tool. I mean, luckily I can charge it with exactly the same thing I tend to mine, but the phase beam seems kind of shitty. I don't know. It is instant. There's no travel time, so maybe it's easier to shoot people with it. What's in the mug? Coffee, although it's down to the last couple of drops here. Vroom. Planetary interference. Yeah, that's fine. Hit the brakes. We want to move in this general direction here. Hopefully I can... There we go. Oh, no, I screwed up. I want to engage the pulse drive so that I get the crazy high speed and maintain that. There we go. Ah! Oh yeah, steering not really possible at that high speed. There we go. There we go. My speed is still dropping, but... Because it looks like 150 U per second or whatever is the highest I can go on my normal engine. But after you come out of the pulse drive, it still is like above 1,000 for a while. Although now I'm down to 15, I can't do anything. There we go. Try this again. Excellent. And land. Mr. Vlogwatcher, thanks for the sub, and right before that, Crypt Tricks, thank you very much as well. I have to remember to name these planets. I should do that now. What I'm going to do is... Okay, so I just saved, which is good, because I'm going to tab out. Presumably that's okay. Let me open my subscriber list so that it can properly randomize my subscribers, and we're going to name some planets and some star systems. It'd be really cool if one of you guys were playing this and ran into one of the systems that was named. Because apparently that does get synced. Apparently there's a different universe between the... oh yeah, the tip notification's off. Sorry, let me get that up and running. It still won't be on the screen because I'm not set up for that because I've changed my streaming stuff, but I can get my own notifications up for it. Randomized list of subscribers. Okay. So, in here, I go escape. Oh, there's all my star systems. Nice. Oh, I never named this one, so this is on the previous world. Name and upload. So, oh, I can't paste. Boo! Boo to no pasting. Ray Sus the Flammy. Excellent. And now this planet is going to be named Gagarth. Gagarth. And I get paid for that. And this one here is going to be, ooh, good name for planets and stuff. Prismatic Flux. That'd be a good name for a ship, actually. So you can discover waypoints. So at some point I'm going to want to go and... Oh, I've lost connection to online services. So maybe it's not uploading right now. Okay, use the bolt caster to blow that up. Now I got to bring up my list again. One moment here. Let me get up the chat and the tips, which so terribly sorry that I've missed those earlier. Let's go and do a backlog of tips. Maybe we should take a break too. We've been streaming for 2 hours. I should probably go pee at some point. Kafix, thank you very much for the tip. Kafix says, hey, really looking for your stream today. Will probably help me decide whether to buy the game, as I know nothing about it either. There you go. The Defiant Pirate. Not sure if the first one went through or not. Actually, no, the first one did not go through. So here's another, just to make sure. May I suggest Middle-earth Quest for board game night, as there's a vassal module for it. I will check that out. Of course, I love board games. And Middle-earth Quest. I think I've heard of it, but I definitely haven't played it. Oh, your tips came in the opposite order. Or, no, Defiant Pirate, third time's the charm. So the first one didn't go through, but your second and third did. Thanks, Defiant Pirate. Which would be an excellent name for someone in this game. DJ Avrin. Here, take some of my credits to fix your spaceship and use the rest for chocolate. Nice dark Belgian chocolate. You know what I have upstairs? I have San Francisco chocolate. What's it called? Is it Garibaldi or whatever? Salted caramel chocolate. Delicious. Although if I eat too much, Essentia's probably going to get mad. So, Norwegian Blue. Enjoy some whiskey on me, mate. Thank you very much. You know what? I think for the end of the stream, whenever that will happen, I think we will have to break out a little bit of whiskey. Snowdog, congratulations on successfully selling me 5 games. Now I want to know what they are. Thank you very much, Snowdog. Harmonium sent in a tip to say, just finished my own first KSB stream with a grand total of 5 viewers. Heavily inspired by you and what you do. Keep on being you. Hope everything is good. Hey, congratulations, Harmonium. It is such an awesome pleasure to stream and have people comment on that, and more people should definitely try it. It's pretty awesome and kick-ass. So congratulations on your first stream for KSP. Squid says, the large pillars of gold, emerald, and such are worth the time. They give... Are or aren't worth the time? There's a bit of a spelling weirdness. They give less than you would think they would. Okay. Also, you get an Atlas Pass when you go to a space anomaly. Okay. That's a bit really useful information. And B40 says, hey, 3 things. Love you. How's the game so far? And I miss the dwarves. Well, we did stream Dwarf Fortress last weekend. The videos are going to be coming up on the YubTub any day now. I'm wondering if these guys are going to defend this station. Oh, I didn't actually install a bolt caster. I had one, but we went and on the new one we don't. Do I have the tech for it? I need plutonium. Awkward. So now we have to find plutonium. Although, there's some plutonium in those red things. Perfect. How far are you in the game? What's your game time? Can I get another $30? I've just call Starship. What? Oh, presumably for some trading. Very cool. I've been playing for 2 hours. I'm enjoying it. So, but my valuation, the time versus money thing may not be the same as yours, but so far, it's exactly what I expected the game to be, and I'm good with it. Still confused by some things. Luckily, you guys have been very helpful about most. But, yeah. Let's try not to die from the lack of life support. I think there's a low atmosphere on this planet. Oh yeah, let's use a thamium, since, again, we have, like, infinite amounts of that. Ooh, green crystals! Oh, that's the emerald that someone was talking about. Also, is that a plant they can scan? No. What about this thing? Yes, it is. And you can name all those as well, although I think fewer people want to be named after plants and things as much as planets. Also, I think it would be too time-consuming to name things off after all the plants. Or name all the plants after people. I gotta say, the all the weapon upgrades that this particular multi-tool came with, oh, there's a cave down there, are definitely paying huge dividends. I'm just looking around for... Oh, see that thing over there. I still haven't fully healed, so I'm going to have to be a little bit cautious about things. Trying to avoid having my gun overheat. Okay, they're just patrolling around that thing. Alright. Guess that's our hint to stop. Let's create a bolt caster. And you are fully charged, which is good, although I could throw a little bit more in you, apparently. Same thing here, just recharge you. And my suit, we'll go ahead and give that a reload as well. Switch to the bolt color. I still have my, plasma grenades, too. I wonder if you can just, like, mine a whole area real fast with the plasma grenade. We're going to hold off for now. I probably should transfer... I've got a... No, it's not a full load of iridium. Full load of titanium, basically. I don't think I need it right now, so I'll transfer that over. The plutonium as well, because I can get some more quite easily. Okay. Let's see if we can't blow up the door. Grenades should also work wonders on the door. That is probably true. Sorry, where's the front door? Is it over here? Oh, there it is. And there's a little thingy there, too. So, I see. Steel reinforced. And I was going to say, I'm probably going to be under attack by 1,000,000 people while I have no health. At least I know how to reload now. That's nice. Oh, yeah, I want to get the reload time reduction module. Don't call in reinforcements, please. Everything's going gray. Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. Whew. Blueprint for damage radius on my plasma. Nice. And actually, before I loot anything else, I'm probably going to transfer more things to the starship. Like this titanium and maybe this copper. What else we got here? New technology. Bolt caster clip. Oh! Ammo capacity increase. That sounds useful too. The only downside is like such limited space for things. A little bit more plutonium. Okay, let's go back to blasting the door. Are you... Seriously? Alright, I might just grenade the door next time then. Actually, I wonder about grenading these guys. Especially since my shield just ran out, so I'm going to be taking health damage. Shield's down. Now, the shields do regenerate themselves. I'm not going to start shooting until my shields are back up. Sentinel force deactivated. Oh. I don't want my inventory to be full. I already have a stack of titanium going on, so I can put more of it in there. So there, my shields are starting to reload. Which one of these still have stuff? Oop. What did I just kill? 3 of them? Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably just more neutrino modules. I mean, I do have micro stacks of some of the resources too. I should check to see if I can transfer any of them, because if there's any in the ship, there we go. They'll stack with each other. Okay. Wow, the shields really slowly regenerate. I mean, it's not this. I don't think there's a way for me to rush my shield recharge. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Grenade. Okay, that works. Analyze multi-tech. Beam coolant system. Oh! Makes my beam heat up less or reload faster. Whichever. Carbon. First aid! Okay, only +1 health, but it's still something. Stock transfer. Give me units. And do everything along the outside first. Is that a thing? No. So what's in the middle here? Interact with the manufacturing facility. Could you teach me how to make antimatter? Somewhere below my feet, I hear the endless churn of automated machinery performing unknown tasks for unknown masters. A screen flickers into life, and letters stamp themselves across it. Nada nada, escape Atlas, find us nada nada. And then a formula is displayed. How to make my own antimatter. That sounds useful. With this knowledge, I can create warp cells, the final puzzle piece. I can now travel anywhere I please. Or should I follow Atlas? Or find Nada and Polo? I don't know who any of these things are. Okay, for antimatter, I need to make electron vapor, have zinc and iridium. Now, what's the electron vapor require? It needs a suspension fluid and plutonium. I know I can buy suspension fluid from the galactic market whenever that's a thing. So, that's good. Also, the question mark over there. Ooh, hello. So I'm thinking I'm going to go back to the ship. And then do what? There's plutonium lining all over the place. I don't know if I scanned this thing. That looks different. There we go. New plant. Craft antimatter. Craft warp cells. So. So first step is actually craft electron things, which requires suspension fluid. But again, I think I can buy that. So other than that, I need to find some zinc. So that'll really be it. Zinc and suspension fluid. As far as I can tell. Now, I can scan from here, but I don't think it gives me the ground-based stuff. Let's just go over to the that waypoint there. It would be nice to... Ooh, green rock. Hang on, let's land next to this thing. Oh! This is what someone was saying, like, the emerald may be of dubious value. We've got some in here. 275 units each. It's actually... That is actually fairly valuable, isn't it? So maybe I misread what was written there. There was a little bit of confusion in how it was written. Yeah, it seems like one of the most valuable things there are. So let's mine the shit out of this. Maybe you don't get as much as you might expect. Seems to be a lot of it. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Paranoid about those little buggers. What the hell's making that noise? Looks like a giant snake over there, doesn't it? I should probably go and scan that stuff later on. Oh, grenades! Really? You think? Hold on. Wow, did that ever not work out the way I would have expected? Use an entire grenade, get like 2 pieces of emerald. Bam! Oh, there. See, P Squared just made the same joke. Do you have to yell bam to harvest emerald? If you sprint, then melee attack, then use your jetpack, you move much faster. Oh, I remember hearing something about that somewhere. Although I don't know how to melee attack. Let's get you reinvigorated. Where's... Oh, I went too far. Life support. It feels like the grenade should have been the way to clear this, but... Maybe I should put in... I've got an extra slot in my multi-tool. Why don't I go and construct the beam coolant system? I could also put in another beam focus. Can I stack these? Yeah, I don't think I care about the range. So now, like, my beam should work faster than before. That's definitely the case. It seems to be going for longer. Yeah, I think the overheat time seems to be the same. but it seems to be going for a lot longer. This is a hell of a lot better. I realize this is probably not the most exciting thing in the universe to watch. I could... Oh, man. I wonder if I can, like, write stuff. Like, if I cut this out specifically in certain ways, I could make this look like something. I could make it look like a hand holding up a milk finger. Can we do this? That might be a little tricky, given what I've done here. Let's see. Smooth out this bit. It's going to be kind of tricky, but let's see. Then from the side. Trim that down a little bit more. Well, it's kind of there. It's like a weird claw hand holding up a middle finger. Okay. I'm satisfied with that. Now, I think that's more of the... that shit I had a really hard time finding with on the first planet. Ah! Uh-oh. What do you need? Plutonium. Alright, good. Oh, there's a little camping things here, too. There might be some scannable plants. Yellow boxes are gaining an adjacency bonus. Oh, really? Can I move stuff? No, once it's installed, it's in there. It's not particularly clear, because, like, there's green little things here, yellow things here. I'll have to read up on that afterwards. Yay, plants. You know, getting 100% on any particular planet is going to be a hell of a challenge. Why not using your ship to try and mine? That's an interesting question. I think I did blast some stuff at some point with the ship, and I would sort of expect it to probably just be a bad idea, but... I hear... Oh, it's those guys. It's like I hear the ships and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna be attacked. Yeah, this mining beam upgrade, pretty kick-ass. Makes life a hell of a lot more convenient. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, it's nickel! You know, I live in the nickel capital of the world. Let's take a look at what the value for this is. 137.5 each. Combined can create alloys. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be too concerned with that. I think we're going to leave that be. I thought that was the blue stuff. Can I harvest this plant? I can get some carbon. That's fine. Alright, let's jet. Yeah, can't mine a planet with your ships. And that's what I expected. God, this totally looks like... What's the predecessor to the X-Wing? The Z something something? Kind of looks like that. Take off. I can't remember what I'm looking for. Plutonium I need. No, not plutonium. Shit, hold on. Ship, could you try not to crash? 1 second here. I need to craft... Oh yeah, I do need a bunch of plutonium. And zinc! Okay, well we actually had some plutonium where we were before. And again, I can't scan like this. Well, let's go to this thing and see what's what. We got more of that blue stuff, which honestly we tend to need. I wonder what this green stuff is. What color is zinc? I mean, regardless of what it is in real life, it's not going to be the same here. I think this one... Oh, it's in a crater. I thought it was in a cave. And land. The Z95 Headhunter, or Z95 Headhunter, whichever you prefer. So, what do we have here? Iron oxide. Is that... Why is that lit up like that? Is it because it's relevant to the quest? Does it turn out to be a big zinc thing? 'Cause that's the second time I've seen that happen. And the first time it was specifically the thing that I needed to build my next component here. It's nickel. Never mind. Yeah, so why does it do that? There's got to be a reason. There's some plutonium over there. These are just iron bearing. Maybe I should recharge you.
Technology recharge.
It's a bug? Because it's mineable? That's 100 plutonium. Someone's saying I should make sure to have a full stack of plutonium before leaving the planet. Possibly we'll need more. It's not a bug. I don't know the reason why. I mean, there's got to mean something. Just intolerable. Thanks for the sub. Alright, we can get ourselves another monolith. No, this is a save point. I actually don't know if there's an antenna thingy. Zinc is a plant. The symbol is the yellow bar. Thank you. Oops, I didn't mean to hit X. I meant to hit, well, X from the other screen. Alright, you are full. Although we can stack a little bit. Let me discard this nickel. Korvax Convergence Cube. Just something that can sell for a bunch of money. I can get silicate from that. Carbon. Ah! Whoa! Hey, you can tell I got my tip box working again. Rodlov, hey, thank you very much. Here's a little something for the Whiskey and Chocolate Fund. Have you tried the Lefroy Quarter Cask? Yes, absolutely. I enjoy the Lefroy Quarter Cask a lot. Bought XCOM 2 today, thanks to your YouTube series. Well, losing is fun. And it is! Losing in any game is fun. I mean, I know there was zinc on that other planet. We found a good number of it there. So that's nickel. And I feel like the scanner's not really scanning much. Like, shouldn't it be popping up some stuff? Maybe it's just stuff out of your view. I guess that's possible. So none of that was a thing. So we got to jet and try something else. We'll need to leave this moon because there's no vegetation. So you only get zinc from vegetation mostly? And yeah, I can go and like apparently fail to blast stuff. Did we visit this? Did we come from this? No, this is new. Excellent. Go walk on that rock arch. Oh, that's a good idea. Also, that's a different colored stone. Was that going to be copper or something? Ooh, there's a health thingy. That's good, because apparently healing is hard to come by. This looks like the start of one of those space horror movies. Like I'm gonna come in here and get attacked by spore creatures. Health levels rise. Check stock. Like, look at this shit. It looks like a wound on the world, crimson and ragged edged, like something that once lived, but then was torn asunder. Or was then torn asunder. I should have stayed away. Of course I should have. This does not feel like a good place to be. Had I senses to taste the air of the planet, I imagine it would have reeked with some kind of alien fetor, but nothing could stall my curiosity. Was it dead? Where I touched it, the surface was moist and yielding. It seemed to become motile then, crawling on a mat of slow cilia, moving from me. Oh, that's good. I should have left it alone. Analyze data log. I discovered something coded deep inside the long dead traveler's data log. Something has been left that will aid me on my own journey. Aeration membrane theta provides increased ability to swim underwater. There's water? Oh. Can be used alongside other aeration membrane upgrades. Okay, apparently water is a thing. And swimming. Oh, let's move deeper into the creepy freaking place of doom here. More thamium. Yeah, this is good. Power canister, alright. Let's go poke at all the squishy life form shit. Oh, more first aid. Excellent. Anything in the middle?
No free stocks in ship inventory.
More plutonium. Alrighty. Let's get out of here. They're aquatic planets. Just unlock getting dead planets. Okay. Yeah, because I have seen a lot of screenshots of particularly lush environments. This is just not one of them. What do you have? You're just carbon. Where did I park my ship? Does anyone remember where we parked? It's fine. It's okay. It's a good thing there's the frickin' tracker on my suit for my ship, because otherwise, I would be screwed a lot. Let's see if we can land on that arch and mine whatever that yellowish stuff is. Oh! Hold on. Oh! The launch thruster just uses X amount of fuel every time you take off? It's not used to fly around, so you don't want to make these little hops. Oh. Okay. That changes a few things. Alright, we gotta go sell some stuff.
No free stocks in ship inventory.
We need suspension fluid. And probably more plutonium. 25% fuel every time. Ah. Woo! I mean, if we could find a big chunk of plutonium, which I could have mined more earlier, but I didn't realize the importance of it. Is there a way to get a planetary map? I mean, I hit M. That was a galactic map. Hold on. Controls. Melee, Q. Oh, alright. Oh, there's a torch. Nice. Because my question is, can I find that manufacturer again? Would it still be a blip that I can see from here? Oh, that's not what I meant to hit. Scan. Because, I mean, I've got things on my long-range sensors on the little radar bit at the bottom. But at the manufacturing place, there was tons of plutonium. No. I listened when they said, you know, mine more plutonium, but I didn't get the context for it. I thought they were spoiling something like, oh, the next step you'll need to craft a whole bunch of stuff using plutonium. I didn't expect it to be so spammy. I figured this flying around is what I was using my engines for. But apparently you can do this infinitely. You just can't take off, which is a little bit weird. So I'm just wondering if I can see... What the hell's this cube? Look, there's a big-ass cube on my view screen in this direction. What's that? Like the little radar at the bottom? Oh, it's probably... No, I don't know what it represents. What the hell? Let's fly in the direction of the big cube on my radar. I don't even know if I'm getting close to it. Doesn't seem... We don't seem to be getting closer to it. It might be really far. I don't know what the scale of the planets is like. And yeah, I'm trying to look for a big outcropping of red stones. Oh, that's an interesting structure over here. Like a fortress wall. Oh no, it's just filling in with the voxels. Oh, and another huge base, unless this is the one I was at before. This might be the manufacturing, I'm not sure. It's hard to see things from so high up. And I'm like trying to fly down. There might be ability to trade here. I could probably buy plutonium. I want to stop at all these things, but I'm worried I'm not going to be able to go again. Oh, there's a shit ton of these places. Yeah, if you guys are seeing frame drops, it's entirely at your end. Things are okay here. It's just something with the recording. Alright, there's a landing pad. Some people come and trade here from time to time. It's probably okay if I decide to land. In fact, I might even find plutonium. The thing is, the plutonium may simply not be rendering here. That's an interesting set of pillars. Alright, I'm landing. Don't know if I'll be able to take off again. So this is going to be carbon or something like that. Oh, no, plutonium. There we go. Excellent. Let's take a look inside the base. Oh, there's a dude. He's a different dude. He's a bird. Is this an Atlas person? I've never met these guys before. Let me just resolve the life support first. Using some of this stuff. Hello. Oh, I can't interact with you because my inventory's full? Really? Let's drop one of these things. Oh, actually, I could probably sold it at one of the consoles somewhere. Oh, it's a Gek! It's a Gek! Small creature is busy adding up trade profits when I appear. Its eyes open and wide in anticipation of our first contact. It rubs its fingers greedily together. It pecks emphatically at the monetary figures in its pad, then bounces up and down. I can't help but notice that it smells amazing. But aren't I in a spacesuit? How can I smell things? I will give you 10 units. Lifeform is clearly thrilled. It gives me something in exchange. I get a technology. Can't. Woo. Can I talk to you again? Oh, what do I have to give you? No, I gave it to you. I think it was carbon. Current Gek standing. Customer. Ooh. All right. A best friend. Let's get a shield recharge for now, I guess. I don't even know if I need that. Probably not, but... I don't know, maybe your own shields only bounce back so much. So we can farm more carbon here. Restore shields. I guess I should have just left it for later. Oop. Multi-tool tech. Man, there's a lot of craftables. I've met 4 aliens. Ooh, this is a locked door. Rebound grenades. That sounds like a fun technology. And that's also a locked door, although those might all just lead to the outside. Let's loot anything else that happens to be around here. There you go. There's like 2 outposts in one over here. But these redstones is what I'm specifically interested in. Nope, not Boltcaster. Yeah, keep ignoring me. Mmm. Delicious plutonium. I believe units is the actual name of the currency. Yeah, I'm going to call it space bucks, though. Num 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 num. Exhausted. Wait for stamina to recharge. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't installed the stamina module yet. People are coming towards me, but that's okay. I'm done all my rock murdering for now. Let's go and charge you up with carbon. And I'm going to wait for the Boltcaster for now. Hello! Oh, there's a bunch of plutonium. And I think I want to go into that building there. Let's do that first. Because I don't think that's the one I came out of. No, it's a new outpost. And maybe more plutonium? Excellent. Let's hear it for the inanimate carbon rod. What do you got? Oh, more tech. Wide shot adapter. It's a +5 whatevers. Bolt caster shots are granted wine cone of destruction. Reduces the device's range and rate of fire, encouraging combat. So it turns my gun into a shotgun. Fair enough. Gek transmission antenna. Long ago, it seems, an automated distress call went unanswered. If I can crack the encryption pattern, I could potentially extract the coordinates. Oh! Is it... So it's a math thing. Yes? No? It's not like squares, or is it? Everyone's saying 720. What am I, times 6 is the previous number? Or yeah, alright, I see it. You're multiplying by a higher number every time. Whooped! Standing with the Korvax is increased. That is a hell of a zoom out effect. I find that very awesome. I don't know if it translates to Twitch land. It probably causes mega pixelage. Arrive in 40 minutes to... Oh, there's a crashed ship! I can go find a crashed ship! Let's do it. So, walking I'd get there in 40 minutes. So, where's my boat? No, we have to keep clearing this area. Hold on. There was some more plutonium around the corner. Yeah, who needs life support? Oh no! I filled it too much. Shit. Hold on. Let me recharge you with plutonium. And actually send the full stack of plutonium over to you. Probably lost some of the plutonium there. Excellent. I think my ship can have bigger stacks of stuff. Oh no, there's more plutonium there too. Good. And I can use the carbon to recharge my life support a little bit. Okay. I don't think I've hit all the buildings here. I can call a ship. I can loot some cargo. A Viking dagger. More health increases. Oh, health at maximum. More power canister. Good, good, good. Well, I definitely haven't come in here. Ah, it's another Gek. This guy's dressed very differently from the last one. Let's get some more tech. Excellent. Combat amplifier. Oh, more mining beam damage for combat. Good. Grab some carbon. Interact with this device. Oh, shield. Hello, broker. My inventory is full. I need to do that. So then I'll talk to him, and if I give him the right thing, I can get a reward. I don't know any of your words. Stop talking gibberish. Oh, safer? Air around the beaked life form smells foul. It seeps into my execute and makes me gag. The last guy smelled good. Noticing my expression, the trader pecks at an element it carries. It breaks the unknown substance into a piece and then swallows each whole. There's a deep gurgle, and the trader emits a gas packet that smells delightful. The creature wipes its empty hands and beams at me with pleasure. Oh, I don't have anything. I could trade, though, which is good, because I've got a bunch of stuff that I would like to sell, actually. Like the... This is just a trade commodity. Okay, so all the things in green, you just sell them. I assume. I can make things with the emerald, but the reason I've got it is to sell it. Because I don't have any needs for it right now. I'm gonna dump it. And then I can buy 10 units of a common something. Oh, there's my zinc. Hang on. Let's buy all the zinc. Lovely. What the hell is this? Precious element, very rare. Alright, we'll just go. See ya, bro. There's another door, but I'm betting they both go outside. Yep. Well, I guess I can leave this way, that's fine. Get some more plutonium. I don't remember if I've scanned this whole area at this point, but I'm just going to leave. I'm going to go find that crashed ship. Oop. Now, does that trigger at 230 or what? It can't be at 230, 700, whatever. That would be crazy. Oh, man, there's a bunch more plutonium over here. I should probably get all of it, right? The fluid thing. Oh, could I have bought it there? I bet you I can. Did you guys see it in the list? That's okay. So you're all charged up. Good, 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 good. Leave me alone! Okay, the trading was in this one. Undiscovered. Wait. Really? Or do we have to activate one of those sensory thingies to turn it into a discovered one? I don't know. Hello. Pay no attention to me. I want to interact with this thing. I require fluids. Suspension fluid. I'm gonna... Oh, they only have one. I was gonna buy more than one, but no. So now that I've done that, I can potentially craft... There we go. An electron vapor. Which... Am I gonna be short on iridium? Do I have any... I've got a little bit here. What do I have? 42. So I need more. Also, maybe some life support. That would probably be a good idea. I use one of these power canisters. So it just looks like it's going to give me a 75% charge. Oh, and I can charge... Yeah, okay. That works. Are they stackable? Are they stacked in my inventory? No, they just take up a lot of space. So I should actually use them quite quickly. Oh, here's the discover spot. There we go. Also, more lootables. I got a fascination bead, which I can sell. Nope, I don't need health. Maybe those things regen, I don't know. We can activate the save spot, which will discover this area. There we go. Now we can get back to the ship. I can buy the iridium. Ah, of course I can. Not used to shopping. I'm like, no, I'll just find everything. God damn it, just buy shit.
Item received. Item received.
Oops. So I can always send to the starship.
Free slots in ship.
I just can't always take from the starship. Interesting. I can get more of that. That's fine. There we go. Craft the antimatter.
Product constructed.
And then I still need more space. But I've got space on me, so... Oh no, but I can't take it. Alright, so we'll have to move to the ship to take from it.
Life support power. No.
Do, 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 do. No, I can't put the antimatter into my drive. I have to build a warp cell.
Product constructed.
Now I can put it in my hyperdrive.
Technology.
Oh my god, that barely does anything! Oh my god! It's only 20, it's only one warp jump. Holy crap. Still. I think I'm gonna go at this point. We'll check out another planet or something. I should take a break, actually. We'll figure out what we're gonna do next. I want to start watching the, I see the percentage now. I'm gonna start watching the International. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. There's a black pillar nearby. You can call the ship to you. Oh, that's what that does. I thought it was call another ship. It calls the ship to you, your own ship to you. All right. Crash ship. Ah, yes, thank you. I'm assuming it was this thing. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Rumba Glonic is saying he can't get above 30 FPS. In the options, you got to go into the options. By default, graphics. By default, there's a max FPS of 30. You can toggle it to 60, or 90, or 110, or uncapped. Which actually, I'm wondering if it might help the stream lag or hurt it really badly if I uncapped it or not. I'm just gonna leave it at 60. Since my CPU does have to be rendering, or my GPU has to be doing renders and different things like that, I actually don't want to max out my GPU, or the stream will actually not work so well. If I was playing without recording, without streaming, then I would probably just set it to unmax. Or 90, you know. Just so that way my fan doesn't actually start blowing. Woo! Clouds!